get everything, a little bit of this, a little bit of that in the shot. So, I guess we'll do a hint of show and tell. So, when people remember, if they don't, there was some time, at least 10 years plus ago, I met a man whose name was Moshe, who called himself Moses. He had paperwork with this shit on it. Dead serious. Different story. Well, he was the first one who really got me into wanting to like read scriptures, right? So when I was reading and we would study and we would write, all of a sudden what triggered me back was like when I was going through elementary school and I had a teacher, cannot remember, it had to be grade 5 or first grade. At that age, I must have been like, I don't know, 7 or 8, some shit like that, right? I was into creative writing then. And when this particular teacher, I think it was like once a week, she got me into writing. There was one specific teacher that got me into reading because nobody at home was trying to help me with shit. That's how much I remember. Ain't nobody never, like, and there were certain subjects that snapped into me while I was going from elementary school to high school, that when it snapped in me, it was like, it was a natural at it, but I also hid myself from the potential of excelling, which is my fault. That's why I'm saying it. But I mean, like, I remember, I'm still not even 10 years old, and these are the thoughts that are going through me. Like I said, I'm not even 10 years old yet, and these are the things that I would think about at that age. That I knew that me excelling in some shape or form was supposed to be a negative for me. Be that as it may. So going through that, going back, coming forward, coming to present. So when I met this man like over 10 years ago, this was one of the first ones I wrote out as like a book, right? Like handwritten, a book. I'm not trying to like, I'm just saying I like poured myself into doing this, you know what I mean? And like I said, handwritten. So why I'm bringing this whole thing up is that allegedly I numbered this from 1 to 161. So I'm going to add it into whatever this is right now. I'm trying to figure out which things I'm picking. I caught a video. Remember to like and share. That I've already went in. It's like 10 minutes. It's already like 5:49. That could be somebody's number. 10. 350, 95%. She's got the number 13, but I'm gonna put it up. So what I'm gonna do, bring this one. Are we gonna use another one? I don't know. Okay, I will take this one then. And then we'll see what kind of number we might roll if it happens. But what I'm gonna do is shuffle like I usually do. And I'm just gonna listen because like I said, it's 10 minutes, but I heard 5:49. So I'm gonna shuffle while getting back in it just so I can remember, because I'm doing this also for my own documentation to see if it fits. Why? This is how I'm able to tell if shit is fitting for me. I don't just go by one. I'm like, check this, check this, check this, check this. And if there's any form of a connection, it's over. So that's another story. So welcome. Let's get it.
I literally just did a whole 10-minute reading and it deleted. I was literally so obsessed with your energy. Let me make sure this is recording because I'll be put. Okay, it's recording. But what I was saying was, it was so good. You are the type of person that goes through a lot of like transformations, okay? You have had to walk away from a lot of things, like a lot. But, and I think in the past, it really used to affect you because you showed up as Queen of Cups, so you have like this really big heart and this really loving, caring energy, and you're highly intuitive. You're giving me like type B energy, like type B personality. Very
Ah.
physical, very.
Okay. Just in case. I don't even know if I got this. So it's a form of rest, right? Because this is the whole thing is based off of rest, and this usually means like you're being like a healer. You're a healing type, but if you read, then read. But then also go based off. That's why I'm flipping it up, just in case. Like I'll take them in reverse or whatever. Why? Because it doesn't matter, because everything freaking matches. It just helps me to see it at like multiple different angles. So there was who was doing this, literally bound themselves using 44 as your first number. So okay, 44. Okay, 42 says something about the bride. So this is gonna have to do something with the bride or marriage. 44, right? Yeah, I know. He's like, well, you just did the number. You just did the number. What? 44. Okay. Yeah, I got cheerleaders in the back too. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking, wow, why am I grabbing so many decks? It only goes up to 161, and it was like a thought of doubt, so to speak. That's how beguiling doubt can be. Just like, just chill out. I gotta remind myself, because sometimes I don't really know why I was in the hitting. So here we at 42 bride. This would be 43, 44. Huh. So the person that they're coming after, this was in reverse. The first verse I came up to was 2 Corinthians 11:2, and this is talking about some bride. So I'm gonna just go off what I'm reading. For I'm jealous over you with a godly jealousy, for I have espoused you to husband, that I may present you as a chastened virgin to Christ. And the next card number would be 3. The reason I have this, I came across it one day. It was just on the floor in the middle of this house. Like, nobody plays this game. This was in the middle by the kitchen, just on the floor by itself. I was just going to leave it alone, and I heard pick it up. It was a reason. Something's going on here. I would say somebody's healed from the curse. Because of this usually means like to heal, to be healing in healing form. And then on it says by curse. Somebody broke a curse because they went in to go rest or heal themselves. And then it's followed by this. Not only are you healing yourself, you protected by angels. So 4431 would be the next number I would freaking say. Okay. Multiple things. Because we can't go against nobody's free freaking will. Somebody heart changed, and they're getting a new one. Something that has to do with some offspring of some attack. Somebody was trying to attack you while you were resting. You were being attacked while you were resting, or trying to rest, or while you're healing, because of whatever it is that you went through. That might have to do with your 4th house or your 8th house. I don't know, your 9th house. I don't know what those houses mean. I should look them up and figure it out. That whoever was in this cursed part was working as a team to stop you from healing. They probably also thought that you was by yourself, but obviously you're not, because you're literally, whoever you are, you're protected by real flagging angels, bro. Or a woman. Indeed. I'm picking up somebody. This is somebody's energy. So I try to remember to say women at the same time too. Just as important, one is one, but however you do it. Because if these are now two and they're one flesh, then I'll just learn to try to do that more often. There's too many more equations to make people think politically correct. So something about something that you're breaking, maybe a generational curse, something that's a current curse, some form of like ailment that was on your body and now is not on your body, maybe a fucking addiction that you're trying to get rid of. I mean, something you turned away from that was a stronghold in your life that has to do with some form of literally a generational curse, because they're hereditary. I guess that's what you call it when it's like you talk about the DNA or the characteristics. So if a generational curse is being passed down to generations, guess what? Everybody who's bound to that thing will show some physical characteristics that's the same thing that's working in the whole family. This is why they were attacking you. But you're protected by angels, so that shit has just went straight back. So we'll just leave it at that. This is something, this could be somebody who broke something off of them, who is literally changing themselves. Crap, this makes this drawing more real because I got Psalms 51:10 on it. Well, the whole thing, because it brought me to that off of this. But I see this happened before I even opened this up and even took it out of plastic, because I don't remember what's written in there. So something got plucked out of somebody. Like, if it might help, like, something was removed from a person that was once in them. Something happened to where they're changing. And the moment that they made up their mind to change, they began to be protected by angels.
Hey, Randy?
I don't have any cigarettes.
I know, I have a question for you.
What?
Didn't you know the story of the article?
Oh no. Yeah. Alright, so you started using your voice against something. You spoke up about the curse. You spoke up about the generational curse. You spoke up about what's happened to you. You spoke up about your experiences, the things that have happened to you. Whatever it is you're speaking up on is something that you're telling as the truth that's got these people who were attacking you to stop you from resting, to stop you from healing from whatever it is that was going on in your life. Next number, 9337. First number, 4431. You were speaking up, being the King of Swords, you were speaking up, and you were doing it through counsel, which means you're the one who's being protected by angels. And life itself, and whatever the heck else there is with you, is backing you up. This is your team. All representing these 9 of Pentacles. About a 9 of Pentacles, which means got to be some form of an asset. It's in the shape of an H. I could say house. I could see the letter M, so I would say money. Something materialistic that these people were stopping you from wanting to heal, wanting to rest. And when you did, you literally began being guarded by angels all around you from attack. See, double confirmation. They're gonna be attacked backwards ×2. Whoever did this to you, like, check it out, 177. Just saying, if I put it in order, get it back like this, even up 433. I mean, like, whoever this is, they are going to receive back ×2, probably ×3, because you're being protected. These attacks that they sent to you while you're resting and you're healing, and you have this on you, like literally the light. So when I have this, I consider it like the ark of the God of the living God, the ark that the house of David is. I mean, like, for a person who tried to touch it was struck dead. Like, People who come after you, literally, they have no idea what they're doing. And because God is merciful and all of that stuff, is like, they're not taking heed, they're not taking warning, they're not taking the 3-3-3 in the middle of the freaking field. Like, stop what you doing, because I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to. They ain't here, they're not listening to it. See, spiritual court, I'm telling you, you come with the spiritual court, and the spiritual court automatically rules what's over the freaking physical. Right? Split it, and it was on the upright. God's court. Draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everything backfired on it. What? We just told you. We just told you. These people have been attacking you physically, spiritually, mentally, your job, I don't know, something maybe with your 4th house, your 8th house, your 9th house, your 7th house. I don't care. They were attacking everything that was about you, your 3rd house, your 1st house. They was attacking everything about you physically and spiritually to cause you psychological damage, spiritual warfare, freaking mind manipulation. They literally put you through the motherfucking ringer. And I guarantee you, this would have to do with your family. All of this. Not for no perfect stranger. Like, this smells like family written all over it. This is like Hamlet. This is like, yeah, we were just going through what Esau and Jacob, when the mother started plotting, no, we got to do this so we can get this inheritance and this blessing. This is the same shit, Cain and Abel. That energy from all the way back then still needs to be freaking transmuted from all the way back then with Cain and Abel's dead fucking serious. This is the same shit. And my brother's keeper, well, shit, you're trying to kill him again, and it's like in every goddamn lifetime. It's the one thing of this form of energy that was literally started probably one of the, greatest booms shifts in all the freaking world. Crap, if it was there, let there be light, boom, you know what I mean? Boom. And then the first freaking murder, that's documented. As far as people can't say, you can't say it as a freaking, I'm telling you, back then, whatever that energy is still trying to be transmuted up today. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some type of shit, your family is bound by some dang on curse. And whoever helped your family or worked with your family, this thing is on them. Plus, whatever the fuck it is, their family generational curses is too. Because they took on somebody else's stuff by joining themselves. They mingled their seed with something, so to speak, with something they should have not seen, that was unseen, that's now got their family in double fucking jeopardy. Instead of 7 swords, they get 14 plus, and then 4 and 1 is back to what, 5 of swords. Now they're what? Going through this. For attacking you. Over some Cain and Abel shit. Money. See? Money, bro. Now you got the same thing that got Judas. And again, like I said, I would chill with Judas before most people. Again, to clarify, Judas gave the money back and repented. Y'all heard that sound? He sure it says it right there. He returned the freaking money back to the people who gave him. They told him to fuck off. In a sense, that's what they pretty much what they said. Fuck off. You already did this shit. You already got the money. We can't take the money back. Type shit. And then he repented of himself, and then he died. Some type of shit like that. So 9717 that these people were dreaming for, that revolves around you no longer being with the living. This is why you detach. I'm not taking all of them, but I'm going to take the top one because it literally says detach. Oh, okay, but they realize you're a free spirit. Why? Because you're speaking up against them. Because you're speaking up against them. So 1811. Because you're speaking up against them. Why? Because right here it says it. Right at the beginning. And you're not coming even by yourself.